Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for April 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. Okay, Taurus, off camera, to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards, just for you. And we will be using a card from the Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Radleigh Valentine. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The King of Cups, Taurus, water energy, male or female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Could be an aspect in your chart, or could be someone else. This is someone that's caring and sensitive. They're composed and wise and calm. They're a healer, a counselor, a minister, and they hold in complex emotions. They're utterly trustworthy, relaxed, and non-threatening. They're reliable, and they have a positive outlook. They could be interested in the arts. They're a creative type. This could also refer to a situation which is favorable, especially if it's artistic. This is a person that comes through when you need them. You can count on them, and they're a master of emotions. Yet they can change their moods at will. In love, someone needs to stop worrying things like a terrier and use good judgment and fair practices and go that extra mile. This is someone that's perfect diplomat, yet they show their emotions less than they talk about them. Maybe they're being sensitive or self-possessed or compassionate, someone being cool under pressure or gentle and trustworthy. They're emotionally stable and responsible and discreet. They're self-sacrificing. They have highly developed social skills, and they're very diplomatic. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. This can be an obstacle to your forward movement. The Five of Swords, Taurus, air energy. Now this is a card of adversity, conflicts, battle of wills. It's a need to not to judge before you know everything, because it would be a high cost to victory. It would be better. And maybe someone has some rational self-interest. They might be just looking out for number one. Could be having to do with misunderstandings or having to defend yourself. It may have to do with ego-involved issues. Someone may have felt they were stepped on, so they retaliate. It would be petty. It would be bring in hostility and tension and friction. Someone may need to choose their battles and do not overreact. Fives are about adjustment, and this is a change that's brought on by distress or loss. It's an uncomfortable but necessary change and adjustment. Or you may be blinded by a situation you'll need to wait to judge because you don't have enough information. The King of Cups with the Five of Swords is compassionate control with any conflicts and dramas. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. The Six of Swords, Taurus. This is what happens after the Five of Swords. You move on from these difficulties, these adversities, and you move on to more calmer waters. It's a recovery and a transition and a mental healing with support. It can represent a movement of any kind, leaving those troubles behind, adjustments. It's being in a somber state and coasting along. Can be relief at what you left behind. You'll need to be open for how things develop and have patience. You might be feeling weighed down by heavy thoughts and emotions. This is a release of tension and anxiety after a period of strain or confusion or something destructive. So let go of what is holding you back. This is a mental shift. It's a calming of emotions, and now healing can begin. King of Cups with the Six of Swords is moving past adversity and friction. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, earth energy. This can be you, male or female, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Now, This earth energy person is domestic, they're privileged, they're practical, they're capable, and they're orderly. They're generous and they're benevolent, and they respect money as a tool, but they do not worship it. They want tangible results from the money they distribute or offer. This can represent security or someone being nurturing or mothering-like. This can indicate harvest after much labor and prudent uses of resources. This is someone that's protective and nurturing and resourceful. They're a homemaker or a housekeeper. They love gardens and growing things, and they love nature and animals, and they're affectionate and caring, and they know how to manage money. This can be help given of a practical nature. It has to do with material concerns. And this person teaches that what is cherished must be cared for, and this is someone that puts a high value on stability. She's the part of us that revels in gardening and cooking, craft making and massaging and being massaged. They're all physical sensations that leave us feeling content and whole. She is our love of comfort and luxury, yet still being frugal about it. Could be someone not showing or saying how they feel. You may need to take some time to consider all options before proceeding. King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. This is a good match. They have a strong bond between them. They're a nurturing couple. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Eight of Cups, Taurus. Water energy. Now this is a card of being able to go on to new concerns. And even though none of the cups have fallen, that means there's no disaster. You're just able to leave this behind. It's abandoning success, following your dream. And this is a shift in someone's life from being involved in doing things with others. Now you need some quiet time and a chance to be alone. This may be someone close to losing all hope in a romance, and they may walk away from it. It can also indicate that there's an affectionate person surrounding you. You can see that this person collected and placed the cups shows that previous concern, but now they're being abandoned. The moon in both its full and waning quarters looks on, signifying the end of something and the beginning of something new. It indicates leaving the past behind. But there's still something missing. These are dreams and visions which are not immediately obvious, that make up a valuable part of your feelings. There's a better future just around the corner. This is an emotional turning point, and going with the flow. King of Cups with the Eight of Cups is leaving or moving on to healing and hoping for greater emotional balance and happiness. This can be a spiritual journey to find what's missing. The Five of Swords with the Six of Swords is moving on from a fight or a situation where no one wins. The Five of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles is gossip. It can be a power struggle. These people can bring out the worst in each other. The Five of Swords with the Eight of Cups is leaving a situation unexpectedly, and it may be considered selfish because it was done without consideration for others. The Six of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles is moving towards someone who is caring, nurturing, and supportive. It's a more fertile improvement. Six of Swords with the Eight of Cups is leaving a situation. Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups is wanting to nurture people and animals and plants and be practical. Here's your advice from the tarot deck. Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Radleigh Valentine. We've got the Five of Gabrielle, which is the same as the Five of Wands. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. The Five of Gabrielle. You have what it takes to solve this puzzle. You may not have all the pieces just yet, but working with others and finding a compromise is the way to come to a peaceful resolution. Some of the interpersonal conflicts and challenges that you're experiencing may very well be reflections of struggles that you're having within yourself. Stand back and take a look at the big picture. Listen carefully to other people's viewpoints. When you draw this card, it's a recommendation to withdraw from the drama of others, if you can do so gracefully. Healthy competition can make you stronger and be very fulfilling. Keep your intentions positive and your ethics of the highest caliber. Additional meanings: multiple situations vying for your attention, dramatic people, petty quarrels, and sporting events. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around. So I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.